Good morning, folks. It's Running with Rex at Dad Bod Running UK. Hope you're all well. So, after a brutal but worthy session yesterday on the hill sprints, today we're going to be heading out for a run. And when I say a run, it's not going full race pace. So what do I mean by that? So, throwing in race pace is quite demanding. So if I was doing that on every run I was doing, I'd probably pull up an injury or something like that. So most of your runs should be at a very steady pace. And when I say steady pace, it should be at a pace where you're able to talk, yeah? And that's called easy pace, or some call it steady pace. But we're gonna give it a go today. I know at some point on the course, I'll probably be moving at a race pace, and then I'll just slow myself down. So the weather's great, let's do this. Okay guys, so I'm on my run. Just one thing I remembered, thought it might be interesting. I run quite a bit, but in that first 1 mile, you'll seem like you got asthma attack or something. Don't worry about it. Once your body gets steady, your heart rate calms down, you'll be all okay. So keep regular breathing and keep going. Hey guys, so hill running. I'm coming to a nice juicy hill just in front of me. It used to be something I used to be terrified of. Like it's a task, a big chore, but actually keeping the core engaged a bit more and using those back muscles. Yeah, we got huge back muscles. That means a good arm swing, bringing it up, down, back, leveraging that big back muscle that you got. And also those heels, keep the cadence, your steps quicker, smaller, but the heels, kick them back. Kick them back. Show the sun and the sky your heels, if that's a better way to describe it. So let's do this. So, just on the topic of hills, I've got another one coming up. But I should mention, the whole point we work on our core is to keep that posture going. And when we're running up that hill, it will be a bit more effort. So make sure you're still leaving your airways open, which means look straight ahead, keep that chin looking a few meters ahead and not looking down. Let's keep them windpipes open, take in the air. Let's do this. So I'm nearly at the top of the hill. One thing I should add is when you are lifting your heels back and keeping that higher cadence, moving the arm up and down, squeeze your butt a bit more. Yeah, I just said that. Squeeze your butt. Okay guys, I just had a lovely runner go past me, say good morning, and likewise I did the same. But remember, let's think outside the box. You may get some runners that don't actually say hello to you, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We've got to remember they're in their own mindset. Some people are running to de-stress. Some people may be running with a 19th mile in their head. Some people may be preparing themselves for that oncoming hill. So let's appreciate that as well. So think outside the box. If you get a hello, great morale booster. If you don't, let's not put people down. Yeah, stay positive, keep going. Okay, I'm finally on some flats, but I thought I'd just check in here. I mentioned posture earlier, and it's a lot related to your core strength and doing those core workouts. If you're to give yourself the best chance, if you imagine a lot of twisting on those particular back movements, overemphasize and put pressure on the back, one thing I advise is think of a straight line in front of you, right? If there's a straight line in front of you, we don't want those arms to come across that. We want them arms to be going straight. So imagine an imaginary line in front of you, and then try not to hit it. Okay guys, yeah, job done in the morning. Nice steady run, just over 4 miles there. But the main thing is, just going back to what I said at the beginning, it's not about going out full blast at race pace all the time. It's just not realistic, and you'll pick up an injury and overtraining, etc. I've done it before myself, so I know if you've done it, we all learn from it. But it's about learning from those experiences and then just giving it a go again. So today, try to keep the breathing going, approach those hills, kept a good posture, and just kept my heart rate level. So yeah, good session, and done my stretching down already, so I think I'm all done. Let's do this. So just one thing I thought before I close out, just putting my trainers away. I actually I use these for my shorter run, so I've actually keep 2 pairs of trainers. So one I keep for my long distance runs, and then I'll keep one for these shorter runs. I just find it works for me. Again, it's about experimenting, guys, so whatever works for you. If you're using the same trainers for every session, that's fine as well. But sometimes I just think it gives me a bit more stability and support and bounciness when I haven't used the trainer during my running week. So if I have a long run this weekend, I'll use the other pair, and if it's not this weekend, it'll be the week after. It's just something different, yeah. And again, let's mix it up, guys, mix it up.